Come here, crop mate.
Potato!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Yes. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. This looks intriguing. Potato! Incendio! Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bile. Woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Leviosa! I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers. A plan, something to do with him.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I'm afraid he's joined the Ashwinders and has no interest in returning.
What? No, this can't be. He was seeking their advice, that's all.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Revelio.
Bardolph. Dear, dear brother. Alohomora. Revelio.
What do we have?
Alohomora.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
I'm sure I could do it.
There's trouble afoot.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Kneazor at our house. I'm web.
You will not survive this fight! You're built Why is the potato?
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit him.
Revelio. Confringo.
Someone there?
Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Hello?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm glad
Revelio.
you found your way to pit upon board. Delightful place. Despite the little dug bog problem.
Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
It's the one who took the goblin out.
Send me trigger.
That's the best you can
Glacier. Fringo.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
I drink now while you're still alive.
Hey, that's mine.
Die for that.
That all you got?
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Flash of inspiration.
Fringo.
I'm not done with you.
Come on.
Might want to look up. That's mine.
Fringo.
Made a grave mistake.
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around the belt closet.
Revelio. Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Leviosa.
I'll look after you. I know a man in trouble.
I'm not hearing.
Atypicus totalis!
Novice luck. You can't hold out forever. You will pay for your deed.
Let's move first!
You're going to regret that.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You will regret coming.
When
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Incendio!
One less human to
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio!
What was that? Quiet enough.
Protego! Revelio!
Ah, you seem tired.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah. On another adventure, are we?
Well,
Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise? Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent...
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh, yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like...
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done. Ah, Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. Won't get the best of me. I take it you're Alexandra's friend? Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Any plan you had to train that thing was doomed. He tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse, also known as the Torture Curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio.
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Afraid of a staircase?
Right now I'm only playing this game, but I usually play other games as well.
You can't imagine how
Mostly story mode games.
Revelio.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinary. It's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
Yeah, I
Talent
stream
and
every
resolve are a
day
potent combination.
until from
It
5
would be
p.m.
a
to
shame
10 p.m.
to
South
let that
African
go to
time.
waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus.
Thank you, I'm
Diffindo
trying.
can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
The collectibles are just quite boring in this game.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once
I'm
again
from
to
South
practice
Africa.
here in the
Where are you
classroom.
from?
For your sake and that of everyone else.
I said I'm from South Africa. Where are you from?
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Oh, that's cool. We're in Texas.
I've always said that travel broadens.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's
Do you stream
exciting,
as
I
well?
suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
The most
astronomy
challenging
is not
platinum
divination. You won't find the mysteries
is
of the
probably
cosmos charted
Skyrim,
out
but
on
it's
your
not
palms or at the
challenging. It
bottom
was
of your
more like
teacups.
grindy.
Alas,
It took a lot
the
of
heavens
time.
remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were
And
to devote yourselves to
a game that was hard that I
painstaking
I
observation,
couldn't
you
platinum was
just
Bloodborne.
might catch
I
a
couldn't even
glimpse.
get through halfway
With
of
that
it.
in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
What type of games do
can
you
share
like?
with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio. Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go, then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Revelio.
Little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous, thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
What are you up to now?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Revelio.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open. Somehow.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. That did it. Levioso. Also. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Confringo. Dead end. Must be another way in. Revelio. Revelio. That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to work now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Ah! Blasted! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
And where did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogwarts?
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
You'd better be a beast.
Hello, Amora. Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Hello, Amora. Revelio. Oh no, was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Revelio.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amore.
Hurry. There's the Hogwarts Express! Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
from the castle! This is amazing! It's incredible, isn't it? How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. Wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a minute, please stop by the room of requirement. Why don't we need to
Stupid one. Incendio. Leviathan. Stupid one. Glacier.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
never be far from here. You could mark the area on your map. If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prized family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Revelio.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
I'm nearly finished. Only one more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Enjoy suffering and enduring, are we?
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy!
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Absolutely shameless.
I'll have taken your life before you even realise it's gone. Ben, you should never have come here. Admirable trick.
Confringo. Incendio. Stupid.
What about you?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato.
Avoiding some problems.
Your coaching days are over. Alohomora.
Leviosa. Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Confringo. Messing about.
I don't get it.
Stupid. Glacius. Defender.
Nothing more than luck.
More. Leviosa. Incendio.
What have you done?
Levioso. Potato. Leviosa. Defender.
You'll pay for that!
You'll have to fight them.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Confringo. Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud.
How many times must I tell you? We If I find one more of them mementos on your wall, you'll be on the first train home to take it down.
To finally have an answer to why that portrait was empty.
One up, one to go. Revelio.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen.
and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Hibicus totalis. Revelio. That's all of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Hello there. Do you have a special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who I'm willing to intercept
Hi,
in
how
the
are
first
you?
place, along with Rookwood's lot.
Good, thanks, and you?
Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to be of assistance.
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins.
That's good. Where are you from?
The pile of gold.
Throwing in a grave
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
I'm from South Africa. There was another person earlier on the stream that's also from Texas.
Your blood's on Ranrock Revelio.
Yeah, do you stream as well, or do you only like to watch streams?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Bring me a dozen humans.
And what an unfortunate disappointment! At least you're not even trying.
What type of games do you stream?
I will make you. Why have you not run away? Intent to die. Well, this does go. I weren't there. Dead.
It's fine. I'm not getting a lot of viewers tonight, but further than that, it's going okay.
Revelio.
I think I'm almost done with the stream as well.
Revelio.
Do you stream on Twitch or do you stream from another like site or app?
Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Oh, that's bad. And you can't, like, get it back or anything.
Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
Leviosa.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom's coming home.
I mostly like story mode games, like Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption, those type of games. Usually games I like to platinum them, so I always check to see which trophies you have to obtain before playing. But the other day I streamed until dawn, just for fun.
I have some good
platinum, and it was
news,
quite
Mr.
nice,
Haggerty.
I
I
don't usually
unmasked
like
your thief.
games
Nothing
like
to
that.
unmask, was there?
And you?
We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it to you. For a price.
Huh? Well, suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's
Oh, I love The
disappointment
Sims as
for
well,
certain,
and
but
Minecraft.
I never
Me and my
wanted to believe
boyfriend
she
usually
was
play
behind
Minecraft,
this.
But
Now,
The Sims
thanks to
I
you,
like to play,
I won't have to.
every now and then. I prefer
What a
Sims
strange
3 to
world
Sims
we
4
live in.
though.
Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
Sorry if my English is bad, it's not my first language.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Knowing our meet, he's likely studied here. This must be Tob's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Revelio. Confringo.
Tob's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs! Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Thanks. Earlier in the stream, I felt so stupid because it was like a puzzle mission and I could not figure it out, and that was like the point in the stream I had the most viewers, and then I looked so dumb because I couldn't figure out what to do, and then everyone left.
Stupid guy.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Potato! Stupid guy! Stupid guy! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Is simply too many.
Revelio.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio.
Confringo! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Okay guys, that's all for the stream tonight. Please follow for more. I'll be streaming every night from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. South African time. Bye.